Your greatest strength, your high standards, has become your neurological cage. Science shows that high achievers often fail to scale because their brains misinterpret letting go as a loss of safety. We are mapping the brain chemistry behind the competence trap to help you finally master the science of effective handoffs. You probably know someone like this. Maybe it's a founder, a manager, or maybe it's you. They are extremely capable, so capable that everything ends up back on their desk. They review every document, rewrite every email, fix every small mistake. At first, it feels responsible, but slowly something strange happens. The team stops taking initiative, work piles up, and the person who was supposed to lead becomes the bottleneck. Psychology calls this the competence trap. When your brain learns that doing things yourself guarantees quality, it builds a reward loop. Every time you step in and fix something, your brain releases a small hit of dopamine. Problem solved, control restored, reward received. But the brain also has another system running in the background, your threat detection system. To that system, delegation can feel risky. What if they mess it up? What if standards drop? What if everything falls apart? So the brain quietly labels delegation as unsafe, and without realizing it, you choose control over scale. This is where the 70% rule becomes powerful. Instead of asking, can they do it exactly like me? You ask a different question. Can they do it at least 70% as well? If the answer is yes, the task is ready to delegate. Why 70%? Because it lowers the brain's threat response. Perfectionism relaxes just enough for trust to start forming. But the real shift comes from something psychologists call graduated exposure. It's the same technique used to reduce fears. You don't jump into full trust overnight. You build it in small, controlled steps. First, delegate a low-risk task, then a slightly bigger one. Each successful handoff teaches your brain a new lesson. Delegation does not equal danger. And something surprising starts to happen. Your brain begins shifting where it finds reward. Instead of dopamine from doing the task, you begin getting dopamine from seeing someone else grow. The success of the person you coached becomes the new reward. This is the hidden psychology of real leadership, not doing more, but building a system where other people can succeed without you constantly stepping in. And once your brain accepts that shift, delegation stops feeling like a loss of control. It starts feeling like scale.